3, 2.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Isaac here from Maximum Overdrive. I'm here with John.
What's going on, folks? How you doing?
Yeah, so we got a quick question for y'all. So as you can see, we're standing in front of Monster Row right here, and a bunch of beautiful, iconic American muscle cars. And so what we want to ask you is, how much horsepower exactly do you think is in this lineup right here, right? So obviously there's a lot of horsepower in this garage, and even the next, as you can see. But right now, we're just focusing on this row right here, beautiful American muscle cars.
And we're going to help give you a couple tips to help maybe you figure that number out, but it's going to be ultimately up to you and what you guess in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. And guys, remember, make sure to not Google this stuff, because that's cheating, obviously. So yeah, first up in Monster Row, we have the 2018 C7 Z06. Look at that beauty. Absolutely gorgeous.
Bugs on the front end, but hey, the red interior will make up for those bugs any day.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that. I like that
and
mix.
The bugs means you're driving it.
The bugs means you're driving. We aren't afraid to drive our cars, that's for sure.
Sign. Exactly. And then next to that, we have a GT500. And not only any GT500, it's a Super Snake. Look at that. And yeah, they don't make many of these, as some of you may know. And the Super Snake is basically one step above the regular GT500, if you can even call it regular.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy as is,
They're
right?
crazy as it is supercharged, FYI, and also just to mention, as Isaac, you were mentioning, they only made a certain number of those in 2011. It is a 2011, which kind of leads into the next car, because the next one is a 2 of 24. They only made in 2018 24 of these. So tell us a little bit about this one.
Yeah, so this is a Yanko Camaro. And fun fact, this is the first Yenko I've actually seen in person. And as you see what John just showed you, it's 1,000 horsepower. So that's going to be our little hint for you guys. We're not going to give you any more hints, maybe a little bit, but that's about all you need, guys.
That's your baseline. You're going to start with 1,000 horse and then figure out the rest from here. Now, I will mention, a lot of people ask what is the SYC, especially when we go to car shows, and that stands for Yanko Sports Car, and it's because the car is basically given to Yanko, and then Yanko Performance essentially upgrades it to 1,000 horsepower, blows it, does all the things that you could want to do when you're modifying a car, everything from suspension, rear end, to the engine, to the work. So everything has basically been heavily upgraded for power and drag running, so drag strip running.
Yeah, exactly. And then next up the line, we have this black Hellcat. And you know, it looks like a stock Hellcat, but it's actually modified by Forza Tuning. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but if you know anything about Forza Tuning, you know that this thing is definitely a beast.
Yeah, they've got several packages for these, so feel free to check out their website. Forza Tuning, they're out of Florida. They're a bunch of badasses, I'll tell you that right now. When they put a car together, the thing not only runs, but it runs extremely well. Shit don't break down, it functions, and it functions how you would expect it to run.
They definitely know what they're doing.
Yep.
And next to it, we have its sister, we call it the Green Machine, as you can tell. It's a wide body Hellcat Redeye. And this one is stock, but it's still extremely cool. You got those black stripes. And then you got the air intakes in the headlights.
Those are awesome, guys. If you didn't know, yeah, those air intakes are legit. That's something that when I first seen the car, I didn't realize what those are. I was like, why isn't there a light in there? And then, hey, make some cold air go through there, as well as some big nostrils that sit on the front of that thing. I really like that hood. Actually, even significantly better than its big brother. But beautiful car, yeah.
Yeah. Nice little touch. But yeah, tell us what you think. Leave a comment below what your best guess is. And guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and yeah.
Good.